All right, that's recording. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's me again, Rick Nethery. If you watched that previous video I just posted, I'm doing some load testing. My rifle got a little bit hot. I went ahead and ended that video, and the last charge that I fired, to get you up to speed, I'm going through some hand loads, raising a grain at a time, checking groups at 100 yards, and looking for an accurate load. Well, my barrel was hot. Well, I'm hot too, you can probably tell. But I've sat here for a while. I watched the video I just made. In the meantime, I did run a bore snake through my rifle just to clean out the excess, just, one good time. I got to checking it, and the barrel has cooled down significantly. I can lay my hand on it, it's fine. I went over here and I put my hand on the truck, and the truck is actually hotter than the barrel, so I think I'm in good shape to fire another group. So I'm taking it up one full powder grain from the last group. I'm gonna try it's a Hornady 165 grain boat tail soft point, and I'm gonna try a charge of 48.5 grains of IMR 4064 to see how it groups at 100 yards out of this rifle. It's a Ruger Hawkeye 30-06 with a 22-inch barrel, 1 in 10 twist, using a Leupold VX2 3x9x40 optic. And I'm going to fire a 100-yard group with this charge. This is only 2 grains under a max. And I'm going to check for a group and also for pressure signs. So I'm going to go ahead and fire that group, and we'll see how it does with this one. I was not pleased with the first two powder charges. I had right around 2-inch groups at 100 yards. And I fired this rifle at that distance with factory ammo, and actually had a much better group, had around a 1-inch group or slightly under. So let's see what this charge does. I have each charge separated in its own labeled bag. That way I don't get them mixed up. I'm chambering. A while ago I had for some reason I failed to pick up a cartridge out of the magazine. I thought I had a hang fire, but I didn't, or a dead primer, but I didn't. So I know the round's in the chamber. I'm gonna go ahead and fire that group. All right, I'm gonna take a look at this case. Primer looks fine. Extraction was fine. I'm gonna fire 2 more and see where they print. Same thing, extraction's easy. Primer looks good. See how this one groups. All right, good, easy extraction. No pressure signs. Case looks good. All right, I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna get my calipers, pause you, and then we'll go measure the group. Alright, I'm getting a little vertical stringing on that group. See, there's that one. I'm going to see, let me change hands here. We'll turn on the caliper, zero the caliper. We'll see what we have. Okay, it's vertical stringing on that one, but it is tighter. 1.9, so it's just under 2 inches. I hadn't found a good load yet with this powder and this bullet. I'm gonna pause you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, barrel pretty warm from that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I brought the rifle over here in the shade, and I've got the bolt open to kind of give it a chimney effect, let it, you know, draw some air and cool off. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and when it cools down enough, I'll try picking it up to a different charge. I didn't particularly like that that load due to the vertical stringing. So I've tried 3 different charges. I don't like any of the 3 yet, but I've still got a couple left to go, and I'm gonna see if maybe another increment in powder will help it or hurt it. You know, I may end up abandoning this powder and this bullet altogether and try something else. But anyhow, if you're watching this, stay tuned. There's more to come. Have a good day, and God bless America.